Hey, hello everyone, how are we doing? Hello FMOS, hope you're doing well. Yeah, title is title. I'm staying on Twitch for now. I've seen like multicast things, like where you can cast onto YouTube. I'll look into that the next couple of days. But yeah, staying on Twitch for now. I did a poll on the Discord, which, by the way, you should totally join. It's awesome. We have people there who are very cool, and we counted to with 1,000 recently. I am. How are you? I'm good too. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, there was no stream. Yes, that is indeed the Discord. There was no stream yesterday. Because for one, I gotta stay in all 8 of the classes on Friday, which is, not ideal. That would mean I get home at about 3 p.m., which is when I, 1 hour earlier when I start streaming, and 1 hour after a PE class is just not enough to, get me rested. It was fine when I sucked at Adobe because it didn't matter if I was tired or not. I could perform either way. But now, if I have a PE class in the last class, I kid you not, I actually suck at that game because, I kind of like have to reach my limits as a human at how quickly I can press buttons. I've done quite a bit of work, yes, on this project. You can see it's covered in mycelium all the way around. We're gonna be doing that today, and then also, I didn't go to school on Thursday or Friday, because I did go to school technically on Thursday, but I don't know if I've talked about this. I guess this is the time. I've had kidney stones for the last year or so. It's terrible. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It sucks. It's yeah. It hurts. It hurts a lot. When it activates, basically. Let me take that. Yep. And I feel like it's kind of that, you know, going in again, cause yeah, I went to school. My like chest hurt a little bit. Well, the area below my chest a little bit. But I was like, hey, it's fine. It'll get better eventually. So I didn't tell my mom until we were in the car when it wasn't fucking going away. And when I got into the school, it was getting worse. I thought I could last, you know, a couple of classes because I didn't want to miss an exam. And yeah, it hurt a lot. I didn't even make it through to the first class. I ate a couple of slices of pizza because I had like little pizza. Holy shit, this is way too systematic. Yeah, it's all three. All right. Yeah, pizza. I had that. Yes, I did. Because there was no other option, and there were some pizza remaining from the previous day, so I ate a couple bites of that, and from there, I felt like I was about to throw up every singular second. And the day this all goes down, I never forget to take my phone to school in case, you know, this happens. I don't know when the last time was when I forgot my phone at home. But yeah, I actually do know. It was last Thursday. It was last time I went to school. So I had to find a teacher who preferably had my mom's phone number. And yeah, I had to tell her like feel shit. I thought I could last a couple of classes, but no. Yeah, it was pain. It was so hard to organize. First of all, you know, shit hurt like hell, and yeah, it was hard to stay focused and like wait patiently. Cause I was about to throw up, my kidney hurt. Yeah, hurt. And like, yeah, I was sweating actually. If I took off my shirt, I felt cold. If I put on my shirt, I was sweating. So I went outside to where the parking place is, and waited for like 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, my mom didn't pick up. We just assumed that she would see it and be on her merry way after the teacher called her. And yeah, no, she didn't pick up. So I went back inside, met another teacher, told her my mom's phone number and all that stuff. She actually picked up and told me she'll be there in like 20 minutes. And yeah, I actually sat outside waiting until it started raining. Alright, like felt a couple drops of rain. So yeah, I went home, took some painkillers. It's not like extreme painkillers, it's literally just Nurofen. I don't know if you have it there where you live, but it's pretty simple. That usually helps with the pain, but I instantly threw up. And the worst part is, holy fuck, you were able to see the little, not bacon, but sausages from the pizza in the bowl that I threw up in. Yeah, sorry for the kind of graphic explanation, but if I had to go through it, you do too, or whatever. Yeah, it sucked. And then I tried to sleep. Usually, it's like kind of sleep deprivation that causes this. And yeah, keyword, I tried. It didn't happen. I laid in bed doing absolutely nothing for about, I'd like to say like 30 minutes. Then I was like, Wait, I should take some more of these painkillers because you know I instantly threw them up, so it didn't do shit. And then yeah, I don't know why, but I looked for my mom to give painkiller. She was probably downstairs or something. I don't know. But the sudden movement after being in bed for 30 minutes made me throw up again. Made me throw up again. So yeah, that sucked. But after that, I was like, I can't remember because right, this was a couple days ago. Small detail, small detail. I told this exact like, yeah, story of events to Rosie, so I could probably look up what happened exactly, but I was able to fall asleep. Cause oh yeah. No, actually, I remember. I found a comfortable spot where it didn't hurt, and then yeah, I was able to fall asleep. Slept for like 20 minutes. Great Enderman. And then I felt better. Holy shit, he didn't even pick up a single mycelium. Oh, never mind. I'm blind. But yeah, I was able to sleep, and then I took some more painkillers, and then that worked, and I slept again for like 2 hours. After that, I felt great. I sat down to my PC and realized that my chair isn't comfortable enough for me to sit here and game. So it was probably on for like 10 minutes throughout that part of the day. And yeah, that's all. But on Friday, it was like more of let's have a long weekend rather than being scared that I will feel bad. Because on Friday, I kind of like felt recovered, honestly. Bit of pain, but yeah, it was fine. Alright, why am I trying to not say this? I literally pissed out a kidney stone. So it was that. My mom doubted it. She said it was just sleep deprivation. But if I piss out a literal stone and I feel it and it hurts, you know that I wasn't just sleep deprivation. Yeah, I pissed out some sleep deprivation. So yeah, that happened. That was the chain of events. But after that, yeah, since I pissed out the kidney stone, it was a small one, like it wasn't an enormous one. Probably because I didn't see it in the toilet. I don't know why I'm going into so much detail, but yeah. Since then I'm fine, and now I have a 4-day weekend on my radar. Yeah, that was a hell of an adventure. I really wish if I could delete one thing from life, it would be kidney stones, because I know how bad that shit is. And also mosquitoes. Just mosquitoes in general. I hate those. So right now, my HyperX keyboard, it's fine. Then I switched to some other controls which are for a Dauphin, which are higher up in the layout. And I ordered a new one. I ordered a new keyboard. It's the exact same keyboard, but with the red switches. I'm gonna try those out. They're linear, which means there's no little click when the key actually is pressed down, because you can feel that. You can definitely feel that. My friend told me that the red switches are fucking awesome. I really hope I will like them as well. First, the Enderman spawns in the literal 1 block of space where it is possible. Yeah. It'll be interesting. It's like arriving on Tuesday, so I'm pretty excited for that day. And yeah, school-wise, I well, oh my god, exams are so hard right now. It's constant paranoia, kind of like because unless it's a poem, I started learning it literally the day, or maybe 2 days before it's due, and yeah, it's kind of hard, but so far I'm pulling them off. It's good, it's fine. We're learning the second poem in the second week, basically, of learning. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row we need to learn poem. How did you spawn? And I guess it's going pretty well. The first one had, I think it's verses. Well, hold on, let me check if I'm saying it correctly. Magyar versok. Yeah. Stanza. What's a stanza? That sounds like a Felzastan. Anyway, yeah, either one of those. So yeah, the first one had 6, and we had I hate poems. It's so boring. Yeah, and it's like not even kind of newer ones. We learn shit from the 1940s probably. Like, I guess that's relatively modern, but some of them are just so hard. And you know the nature of poems. You gotta learn it word for word, letter for letter. Yeah, I ended up getting an A for that, or an A minus, but I don't know. Once again, I don't know how grading systems work really. But in Hungary, we have Öt, which is what we have 5. 5 is like god tier, epic, perfect gamer. And we have 4, which is a B. Basically, 5 is A, 4 is B, and so on and so on. And we have below 5, which is, it's basically noted as same as a 5 in like a, yeah, it's probably like an A minus. I don't know how A minuses work, but it's a bit worse than an A, but it gets put into the system the same way as an A would. So yeah, it's fine. It's because the teacher likes me because I am a good student, but also I like hesitated a lot between verses or like sections or stanzas, whatever the fuck. And yeah, because I knew them, but I didn't know the order they came in, so I just needed to know the like first word of it, basically. A lot of other people got like the same grades for the same reason, so I'm not the only one. And it also, in my defense, I was the second one on that class saying the poem. If I was like over the number 10, I think it would have definitely been a full complete A. We need to learn another one. I think it's super easy. There are 4 verses, 4 stanzas, 4 sections, whatever, and 2 of them are fucking identical. So yeah, I started learning it. Yeah, we were announced it. No, we got announced that we need to learn it on Tuesday, and we need to know it for next Tuesday. So I like started learning it yesterday, as one does, or no, the day before yesterday, but I already know it kind of fully. So I'm leaving tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and maybe even today, for like practicing, to not get the same type of A for like struggling between verses. We have like 1 to 9. You have to get grade 4 to pass, and grade 9 is like God. Why would you have a 9? Like, in other countries it's like 10, right? In Germany, and then 1 is Poggers, and then 10 is shit. So you have 9 grades basically. You don't go A B C D E F, or I don't know why not 10, but it's weird. Yeah. Nah, British people. What were they thinking? Used to ABC, but then they changed it. When did they change it? Holy. It's gotta be like recent. Or like exclusive to a few schools in Britain, probably. Would be my guess. Only a few years ago, alright. Makes sense. School V2 just dropped. Let's speedrun all the achievements. All grades percent. World record. Yeah, I just downloaded the new grade update. It's kinda sick. They fixed a lot of bugs. We have like an app in Hungary called like Kereto. I don't know. It's a word, the thing where you draw on the board with, you know, that white thing. The teachers do it in school. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. But yeah, the app's name is that, but it's like a digital. Yeah, that's where they write all your like grades in. And the funniest shit is looking through the comments there. It's like, oh, the boss called Teacher is really OP. It has a stack which you cannot dodge. It's like terrible. It's kind of overused, like all these jokes in the comment section under the app, but it's funny. It's funny for the first few times. I think that can be said for a lot of jokes. It's funny for the first few times, and then it gets unfunny. But yeah, that's Karita in a nutshell. I'm kind of proud of myself. I've been speaking for non-stop about 20 minutes of stream. It doesn't happen often. Yeah, maybe I have a like something I can talk about finally. PogChamp. Yeah, profits of having kidney stones. It hurt. Negatives. Hurts like hell. You wanna die. Gotta go to the hospital. Profit. If you're a streamer, you can talk about it for extensive periods of time. How is there a magenta glass missing? I need to get like a face cam. My reaction to that was kind of funny. Samu right now is in the same boat as I was like a year ago. More than a year ago, 1.5 years ago. Yeah. So I lost my saves on my laptop 1.5 years ago. He luckily doesn't play much Minecraft. Like, he doesn't have saves that he really does care about. And yeah, his GPU is dying currently, but it has like warranty. So yeah, he'll get it fixed soon. And in like 2 weeks it should be good. And I kind of want to play Splitgate and Fall Guys with him on stream.